Good morning guys, and welcome to the vlog and the channel. We're heading to Kelsall Hill for the Summer Series Arena event. We're entered into the 70 and the 80. I thought, let's do the 70 first. He's never been there, and sometimes Kelsall can be a little bit overwhelming. I don't think it's going to bother him because he just isn't that kind of horse. But I thought, let's do both. He's fit enough for both. Jump around the 70 for a nice confident round, and then we can push a little bit more for the 80 and really see where he's at, because I have got another ODE lined up and I've looked at it on the cross country app and it's a little bit beefy for the 80, and everyone who I spoke to about it has said it's such a nice venue, but the cross country is a bit hilly. Got like a little island with a ditch all the way around it. So that is Elan Lodge, if anyone else is interested. They have an ODE, but I'll probably have been by the time this vlog goes live, or I'll be there that weekend, I don't know. I might not have been. Depends how quick I can edit and get it out. So yeah, that's where we're heading today. I've just given them their breakfast. I'm gonna do some hay nets now. I'm gonna put Buddy out with a net, even though there's grass. I still like to give them both a net of a morning. And we're gonna get the car loaded and get cracking. He doesn't need a bath. Hallelujah. He's actually stayed so clean, and I thought, well, maybe he might just need a leg wash and a tail wash. No, he is spotless. Absolutely love that from him. So yeah, I'm actually so excited. Like, I'm just loving everything about him at the minute. Like, from the day I viewed him, I just knew he was going to be exciting. And even like the carnage of the dressage in the last vlog at the one day event, that didn't really bother me, because for months of his life he's been ridden in a pelham, and you know, to go out competing in a snaffle was just a huge change as well, with a massive atmosphere, because he hasn't ever been to a one day event and there's just a lot going on. And I was like, whatever. When we walked out the arena on the buckle end and he wasn't bothered, I was like, I'll take that. It doesn't really bother me, as long as, you know, we're not dangerous, which he never is. So yeah, we did a little double exercise. What day are we on Saturday? On Thursday. So we just put two doubles across the diagonal and just worked our way, trying to get a good canter in and just trying to get some decent strides, rather than chipping into the first and then not really being where we need to be for the second half of the double, as you've seen in the last vlog. I don't know what it is about me, but I just don't ride a double, and he doesn't do a double very well anyway. So that's what we've been working on alongside our flat work this week. So I'm gonna get the car loaded, I'm gonna get him groomed and get him sorted, and then we will be on the road. So car is loaded. We've got a saddle, half pad, bridle, which I am going to have to clean when we get there, recovery mash, sponge, square striker, step, boots, pad, hat is in there, my bag. I've got my massage mitt, got hair nets, tack wipes in there, cleaning wipes, and then I've got my boots, and then hanging up inside the car is my base layer. But I've had a bit of a mare. I broke the zip on my boot. I've had to take a key ring from my car keys so that when I put them on I can still use like the little thing to thread through, otherwise the boots just slide down, like the zip slides down. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. Put them in the corner and then mash in there. You think these cars are big, like cars that you tow with, and then you load them up with tack and you're like, I haven't got enough room. He was clean until he had his breakfast. Should we sponge bath your face? Put some sun cream on, and then we'll go. Okay. Jockey, ready? What can you hear? Hey, handsome boy. You excited? No, you look sleepy. down there. You've got number 6 there. Then you're coming up the hill to number 7. So we'll be blue in the first class and purple in the second class. Nice easy day, hopefully. On here. You'll love this one. This is like when you used to go hunting with a brush. $14 and $15 about through the water. Just mad, 17, 15, it's the number out. We've walked the course, we're just now back at the trailer and we're going to tack up, get warmed up and get in there and see how it goes. The first 3-4 people we watched, 1 pony went clear and the rest all got eliminated, so I have faith that he loves it that much that we're not going to have these problems, but I'm just hoping my confidence doesn't get the best of us and I don't stop riding them. So we've got to just remember to leg on, ride, set them up properly and we shouldn't have any problems. So I'm gonna get going. We are on, well, we're ready to get on. Adam's just in the background walking him because he's got back boots on, like cross-country back boots for the first time, and I didn't know what he was going to be like. So I'm gonna get on, get warmed up, hopefully remember the course because clearly I'm terrible. So starting off with the 70 centimetre class, I went in with every intention of just keeping everything confident, steady, trotting where I wanted to trot. The ground was a little bit uneven, so where we are now was uphill, and then after fence number 1 it kind of goes where I am now. You needed to go downhill, which is why I trotted, and I did jump to the right of number 1 for that reason, so we could really get balance. And I obviously should have read the website better, because it does say it was on grass, and I didn't stud up or take the studs or ask the farrier to even put stud holes in, so completely messed up there. But he jumped number 1, 2 and 3 lovely. It started to go back downhill on the route to number 4, and I just killed the canter and woo, nearly fell off. Lost both stirrups. So here we are, just circling, trying to get that back, composing myself, taking a minute to breathe, and then off we go for number 5. And he was absolutely loving life today. I decided to trot, obviously change my leg and get the balance, and then ask him to pop number 6, which I should have just let him keep cantering because I completely killed the canter. So I let him down there. I should have really let him have a good gallop up that hill, and I never. I kept everything quite steady. So we're just coming here to number 7. He popped that lovely for me, and again I should have had a gallop down this big long stretch, but I just didn't want him to run off with me, because we've never sort of been in a big open space. And yeah, and I should have just trusted him, because he obviously didn't put a foot wrong. And then we're now on the route to number 9, which was actually on a down like hill. So I just popped into trot because I wanted everything to be confident, and we popped over it nicely. Coming to number 10. We didn't get number 11, but this is number 12, which was the brush fence. And again, should have just let him gallop. He is clever enough to steady himself on a downward hill. So we just needed to put some trust in him. And he pops this. Wee, lovely. Tried to put a little extra stride in there, but he went anyway. And I decided to trot through the water because I knew we had the 80 class where I could push for a canter. And now we're on the homeward stretch. You can see he's loving life. Whee! And then we're en route to the final fence. And I was honestly just couldn't have been prouder of him. By this point, my confidence was like sky high. I was beaming from ear to ear, and I just absolutely love him. Thought he had the first fence as well because I heard it click.
Our next fight to go in the arena is Olivia Radcliffe on Chalky Street. Thank you.
So onto the 80 class. I'm not going to talk you through this one because I don't think it's necessary, but all I'm going to say is I killed the canter into number 6, absolute spoiler, and I still didn't let him have a gallop, even though it says I was just doing that in the 70. I should have let him have a gallop in this, and I never. And we did get time penalties in both classes. However, we did still finish 7th in the 70, which I was buzzing about. at number 6 though. Just held on to him a bit too much. These now on top. I don't know why, now that I'm watching this back, that I've just noticed his head collar's not even on his head properly. He is such an angel pony. Poor thing, it's nearly over his eye. He's the best boy ever. So we had clear jumping in the 70, but a circle from me because I lost my balance and he ballooned me to number 3. So I had to circle because I had no stirrups. But the 80, he absolutely flew around to the point where I had a little less control in the cross country, so we got a bit close to some of them, but oh my god, he absolutely loves it. We had 4 faults at number 6, which is the cross country fence with the pole on top, because I pulled him back to trot and then he wanted to canter and I was like, just wait for me. But honestly, I am absolutely chuffed with him. He is the best thing that has ever happened to us, come like horse wise, and I just love him. His little face in the background. We're just waiting for his recovery mash to soak, and then he can have that, and then it's time to feed us because I'm starving. Just walking the bestest boy to the field. He can join Buddy and they will have a night out because the weather is so lovely. Because he hasn't been out all day, I think it's fair that he gets to enjoy some field time. So yeah, I am honestly absolutely buzzing with him. When I looked at the results of the 70 class, he was too slow, which I knew because it didn't push for a single gallop. We went very steady, but we still managed to place 7th even though we had time penalties, so absolutely made up. Don't know what the score was for the time was for the 80 because we left before it finished. Just wanted to get him home because it was so warm in the trailer. So yeah, buzzing. I'm so happy. We have the bestest pony in the world. It's not about winning for us, it's about just enjoying it and coming home safe and sound and happy, and that's exactly what we've done today. And oh my god, the confidence he gave me just from that first round is amazing. Like, he is just a cross country machine. He just wants to go, to the point where I did hold him back sometimes, which then affected his stride. Should have just left him alone instead of interfering, but I love him. He's the best. The best boy ever. And here is my other bestest boy, who has been such a saint because Frankie's not here. He's on break and livery. Whenever I've been taking Chalky out, he has just been going out on his own. You got a cut under there. You got a cut on your head. I was gonna say sane as anything, but looks like he's cut his eyebrow. But honestly, he's come into his own. He's definitely, fingers crossed, nearly ready to go off to be broken. Go on, go see him. He's so cute. So I'm going to sign you off from this vlog while I just check the field waters and make sure they've got enough. But honestly, I could not be happier with today. I still am smiling. I think I'll be smiling for days about it because he's so cool. Just need to nail the dressage and I think we'll absolutely smash next one day event. What's up here? Oh, it's the boys. Got water, but the water needs a clean. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, because hopefully there's another one day event coming soon, and hopefully we'll actually get to the cross country this time. And I don't know whether it's next month or the month after, but Kelsall are actually doing a one-day event, so I definitely think we'll be booking him for that, because he clearly loves Kelsall. So thanks for watching, see you all in the next one.